I was nervous. I don't know about you guys. I was, I grew up with these films and I loved them. So I guess everything was kind of, I was like a little kid inside, but outside I was quite cool, calm and collected.
Yeah, you came across super.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, I appreciate it.
We started on the biggest sets and we sort of worked our way down, sort of.
No, because then we went to the.
Then we went to the village.
Yeah.
Oh,
so actually we started on it was a roller
sets,
coaster.
But it was sort of like the most daunting ones earlier on.
And it kind of felt like, in a way, in the nicest way possible, like we were touring the sets. I remember we did the tour and they're like, yeah, we've had like 1,000 guys like working on this village and there's like 90,000 different house panels and you go, yeah, my job doesn't feel as important right now because how much effort and like heart and soul is going
so
into
many
it.
was
and like the tapestries and things like that. There was like amazing like hand woven tapestries.
Like the history of the Berk and stuff.
And so I think even just like stepping into that world where you know how much skill and like love has gone into every single component, it was like better remember my lines.
Yeah.
And sometimes they did.
It was like, for me, I don't know about anyone else, but it was like equal parts the most fun time I've had with the character and also deeply terrifying because these characters are so near and dear to us. It was interesting trying to find thread the needle of bringing enough heart into it from the originals and also making it our own.
Yeah, no, but it was totally that.
Yeah.
And like it's nice coming to something, because you always end being quite fond of your character, I think, but coming to something and you already love them.
Yeah.
It was like wonderful. It's such a treat.
I loved putting on my wig as well. Oh,
You in that wig.
I loved it. It was so much
Wigs
fun.
are the best.
Yeah.
And there was quite a big process of that wig, wasn't there?
There was a process that we will not speak on.
We will not speak on.
Just trying to make each other giggle. That's sort of it. It's just like knowing what was lovely is like very early on, like knowing what would sort of make each other go. And
Yours
trying to
was-
do that. Yeah.
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 Which I'd love you to do on camera actually.
And I'm not trying to flatter anyone, but these are very good people, and it was very enjoyable. And I think everyone here has like worked with people, and you're glad you're not working with them anymore. Like, let's be honest. Like, but with these people, it's like, I just enjoyed. I enjoyed going to set. We all stayed in the same apartment. Well, not the same apartment, but the same apartment building. And
I was in yours.
Yeah, we were in the same
Bunk
bed
beds,
actually.
it was
It was quite
gorgeous.
nice.
Top and tail.
But no, it was totally that. It was such an easy and lovely dynamic, and also because being on set, you're spending so much time together, and especially it was filmed in January in Belfast. It was freezing, and so it was just sort of like just manic jokes being told that I'm sure if we heard them again, we wouldn't be able to remember where they came from, or even if they were funny. But at the time, hilarious.
Yeah.
And it was like we were there for a little while before the like adult characters got there, so it did feel a little bit like the parents weren't home.
Yeah,
which was
yeah.
nice. And then
That's
they
fine.
all got here, and we were like, oh, okay, Gerard Butler.
Yeah, we did. We did kind of feel like, we had a little group on set, and we were excited to see each other, and so I think it was nice.
He's so cute. Oh my god. Yeah. It's so I love my favourite scene with him is when it's like Mason slowly trying to like befriend him, and it just being that kind of that slow build. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think me and my girlfriend, we watched it together, and there's like this one scene in the film where he kind of puts his foot, or I guess his paw, up on the ledge, and it just looks so cute. He's just got like this chunky little paw, so that's probably my favourite part. Yeah.
It's like a giant cat.
I just want to bite it.